All right, welcome to Learn Piano the Easy Way. First off, what we're going to do is we're going to sort off a section. If you look at a piano, it's kind of daunting. So we're going to make this easy for you and show you what a section is. If you look at all the keys, they're all, the black is the ones you most recognize. But in all actuality, they're in series. They're in sections, okay? So if you take a section and you look at your keys, you have 3 black keys and 2 black keys. That tells you that is one section. You have, on a piano of 88 keys, you have 8 of these sections. All right, on a 61 you have like 6 or something, but you have 8 sections, and they're all the same. They're just different octaves, and an octave is a pitch. So I'm going to give you the key note letter, and what you need to do is take some painter's tape, because it doesn't leave a residue, and tape it on your keys. You've got 12 notes here. You got 5 black keys total, and you got 7 white keys. The black keys are flats and sharps. I'll tell you the difference later. Let's focus on the white keys. So if you look at your 3 here, you got an F, G, A, B, C, D, E. That's your total notes on a piano. The others are the same, they're just octaves. So what we're going to focus now on is this section of the white keys. So let me show you the piano itself. And this is the piano. So the way I'm going to teach you is a position. So we're going to play a chord, which is 3 notes. And I'm going to show you the root note of the chord, which gives the chord its name. And you're going to play a key, skip a key, play a key, and skip a key. Okay? So let's start with C. In C, there's no sharps or flats. So let's start with C. So we'll hit the C is your root note. Then we'll go to an E, and we'll go to a G. So you're playing a note, skip a note, playing a note, skip a note. Okay? Like that. Then you move down to A, which is actually an A minor, but we're just going hit a key, skip a key, hit a key, right? 3 keys. So A minor will be an A, C, and E. So let's go to an F. Same as all the other chords. You go F, A, and C. Then we'll go to a G, and you'll be G, B, and D. So you're playing a C, A minor, F, and a G. In case I didn't tell you, I think I did, but if I didn't tell you, if you look at your 3 black keys, you got F, G, A, B, C, D, and then E. I would take painter's tape, put them on them because it doesn't leave residue on your keys, and mark them as such. That way it helps you remember the notes on the keys. Okay, let's go over them again. You got F, G, A, B, C, D, E. So if you look in the middle of your keyboard, that is called middle C. On a piano, there's a name, you know, the name of the piano, like Baldwin or whatever. That's usually your middle C. C, you'll know by the two black keys here. On your left side is the C. So if you look at two black keys, left side is C. If you look on your three black keys, the left side is an F. So let's play a song. I'm going to teach you Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers. Just the chords, okay, and the positions. So like I said, you play a chord, play a note, skip a key, and then play a note, skip a key and play a note. That gives you your three notes in a chord. You got three notes in a chord. Okay, and we're going to do that through all the chords. So we're going to be playing C, A minor, F, and G. So you go C, A minor, F, and G. Do it again. C, A minor, F, and G. Okay? So let's go over the notes in the chord. You got C, E, G on a C. A minor is A, C, E. On an F, it's F, A, C. And on G, it's G, B, D. Now you start off, Now you start off with the C. The first note that you start off with is your root note. That gives the chord its name. So your root note is a C, then your other root note is an A, then your other root note is an F, then your other root note is a G. Now you can chord it like this. But let's do it. Let's give it a little bit of finesse. That's easy to do. You want to row the notes, okay? So you'll do a C, E, G, okay? So let's go. C, E, G, then drop down to your A minor. And row those notes. Then your G. And let's hit a sustain to make the notes ring a little bit, okay? All right? So let's do that again. Then you finish on a C note. Okay? So if you haven't heard Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers, look it up. I'll give you a little bit of it. So I'm just hitting it. So what I'm doing is I'm hitting the C, hitting it again, then I'm moving to your A minor. Hit it. Now let's add something else too. Okay? I told you the chord, say a chord C. C is your root note. I'm doing everything with my right hand. So with your left hand, hit the bass, okay? Which is down on the bottom. That's your C bass, okay? So let's hit your C bass, then your A, then your F, then your G. Alright, so let me show you up higher on the scale so you'll get a grasp of it, right? So we're going to go here, then your A, F, then hit them together. Hear the octaves? Hear the rings? Okay? And then you pull them together. Go. Alright? It's also kind of like big, you know. Because it walks down the same way. So practice that, and on part 2, I'll teach you something different. So let's start off with, when you finish, okay, let's give it a little roll. So what you're doing is you're taking a C chord, and you're hitting all the octaves, so you're rolling all the octaves the same way, starting with your bass, okay? So I'll show you in this little section here. It'll go. Hear that? So you're just rolling that C chord up the octaves. So you do that through the entire piano. Alright? And you hit your sustain. Okay? And I'm going to start on bass. You can't see. I'm going to start on bass. I'm going to roll it up. Okay? Hit your high note and your bass. So let's do that again. We're just rolling up the C chord, right? Right? That's all we're doing. So let's roll up C chord from the bottom all the way up. Then hit your high note, then your bass. Right? So your finish should sound like this. Okay? Right? And I've done something a little different on that too. You can roll it up and go back down. Go up and back down. So if you do that, you can go. Right? So. Enjoy and leave your comments, and thank you very much.